extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. I just wanted to give you a little peek at that. It's $29.99. Now we're gonna talk about the shorts. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Kate, I've got like shorts anxiety. I am very nervous about shorts because I'm worried that they're not gonna fit right, they're gonna be too short, or they're not gonna, they're not gonna be comfortable. I need you to talk me into these shorts.
Yeah, Helen, these are the shorts for you, girl. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
First off, let's start with, they have the Nina Leonard trouser fit.
Okay.
Okay, so they have the full rise and full seat that ladies absolutely love. They are stretchy at the waist. So you do not have to worry about them being too low or pulling in the wrong place. This is a fabric that has rayon in it. The fabric has tremendous stretch and return, as you're showing everyone. That's fantastic.
Yep.
And it has an 11-inch inseam, which takes it all the way down to basically on average gals of average height to the top of the knee. Those little pockets there, Helen, they're functional. They're zipper pockets. They're nice and flat, but you can stick your credit card in there. You can put a little money in there, whatever. So just enough so that you could kind of, keep a little something there. These look like a woven, act like a knit. So again, they're the same fabric as that beautiful crop pant that we were looking at in the ivory and the great, beautiful colors. It's a wonderful fabric. It's loved around the world. I have a secret, guys. There is not a zipper that you need to unzip to put these on. Of course, you have the zippers on the pockets. There's no buttons, no hook and eye closures. That's how easy it is. It's a pull-on that looks like a structured trouser. You kind of go, how would I get those on? So simple. You pop them on and they just lay flat.
So I have black, ivory, and olive, and then I have it in the blush and the navy. So let me ask you this, because I'll be honest, I haven't tried these on. Do I size up in these? If I'm a medium, should I go to a large? Or do I? You
wear your Nina Leonard size. It's the same size that you'd wear in any Nina Leonard trouser. Do not be concerned. We've sized it appropriately for you. They are really terrific. Every gal, we thought that we were making these just for maybe more mature gals who were kind of complaining that all the shorts that they saw, and they wanted to buy shorts, they were just too short and they were embarrassed in them. They said, oh, I've kind of gone beyond the age of being able to wear a short. But not a Bermuda, because you're getting all that coverage right down to the knee. And they look fresh. They're happy. Are they comfortable, Jamie? Could you ask Jamie if she's comfortable?
Yeah. I did. And Jamie, how are these to put on? Were they easy to put on? And you're wearing a 1X, is that your regular size? You didn't size up in these or any, they're just a regular size? See, that's what I love right there, is that they're stretched by the knee. I was afraid that they would grab at the knee and then
Nope.
Yeah. All right,
you're talking
me into them.
As I said, Helen, we thought that these was going to be for the more mature customers like me. I stopped, quite frankly, wearing short shorts a very long time ago. And I used to wear them as short as anybody. We actually called them hot pants at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, the younger gals in my office and my younger friends are in love with them because they feel like they really look nice in them. They're kind of like a professional short. You can wear this with a cute little jacket or a sweater, and you can get kind of a great sort of office look, kind of like a little short suit. But you could also wear these to a barbecue and look like $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, these are, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna order these, I'm gonna give them a try, because I will tell you that I probably only have like maybe 3-4 pairs of shorts, and if you knew how much clothes I have, I've like taken over an entire house full of clothes. But I'm very nervous about shorts, because I feel like I don't wanna look silly in them, and I don't love my upper legs, so I don't wanna wear anything short, but I feel like sometimes the Bermuda looks like old fashioned, but I feel like these don't.
I think this really has a modern look. It's got that permanent cuff there at the knee, which really makes it look like it's finished properly. I think for gals that like to tuck in a t-shirt, I think the zipper detailing is really, really cute at the top. And Jamie's showing you tremendous, tremendous stretch. Now, I have a key for washing this fabric, guys, because this is not the Miracle Matte jersey. And again, it looks like a woven. So they don't wrinkle really on the body, but what I do when I take them out of the washing machine, I do a little hand press. and I just run my hands down them, and then I hang them or lay them flat to dry. They come out like a dream. I have never ironed a pair of my Millennium Twill bottoms ever, and they always look completely pressed.
You know, I think these would look kind of cute in the fall if you wore like little stockings and boots under them. Like texture,
bet.
like texture, because I've seen that look with like shorts on girls, but I think this would look really cute. This is the navy. The navy's the most popular. I will say that I love the olive. I think I'm gonna get the olive because I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, I'm just in love with the green, and I feel like I don't see this color in enough pants. Like I really love this because it's a neutral.
That's our standard dark olive.
Yeah.
So in any of our printed tops, when you see the leaves and those kind of things, it's going to be in that color. We do that, you know, so it's easy to coordinate.
Let me ask you this. If I get the ivory, sometimes when you get a lighter color, you go up a size. Do I do that?
No way. And this ivory is totally opaque. So you don't have to worry about this shining through or anything like that. We are super true to size on every single thing we make.
Yeah, you know what? It is opaque. Look at that. I can't see my hand through it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, because a lot of times people don't want to buy, you know, ivory. I'm sure these are called ivory.
Yeah.
Our ivory, again, is very, very close to a white. It's more close to a white than it is to a cream or a yellowish color. People are reticent because they're just afraid that it's going to be see-through, and ours are not.
Love it. And $35.22 is a great price. I love the flex pay. I love the 90 days. We're doing an extended return policy, kind of like what we do over the holidays, because we don't want anybody to, you know, go outside for any reason that you don't have to. So you've got 3 months. Anything that you're buying here in our fashions or anything at HSN at all,
Great.
we're doing that. Yeah, 90 days, because we don't want anybody to feel like, by the way, I've returned an exchange clothes. I've just put it in my mailbox, by the way. Comes in like sometimes it comes like in a little bag as opposed to a box, so you can pop it in your mailbox. But give these a try. And I love the stretch. They feel like, look at the stretch, so comfortable. I love the length. I love that they're not tight, like right here at the bottom. I think the pocket, I love the zipper. Your hardware is high end. The metal zippers, that's a big deal. Like you think about that on high end handbags. I know quality by a zipper, and these are great quality zippers. So I'm excited to get mine.
Our designer is all about the details.
Yeah.
All about the details. The devil's in the details, so you got to watch them, you know?
Yeah, and everybody's gonna love these. And by the way, I know we've got like 20 minutes left in the show. If you're a Nina Leonard fan, I'm trying to get people to call in. We're here live. Let me give you our toll-free testimonial line. It's 1-866-376-8255. And there it is, scooping down there. You can say hi to me, and then also say hi to Kate. She's on Skype, but she'll be able to hear the phone calls. And you know, if you've got like a request for future fashions or something that you love, we would love, or just a general testimonial about the brand in general, we would love for you to be a part of the show.
That would be great. I'd love to hear from people.
Oh yeah, me too. Okay, so we are going to show you the tunic with the pockets. We're gonna give you a quick look at this. We had it in the last hour. Is that what we're looking? Oh, we're looking at this. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. So take a look at this great top. And I love the bottom has like a sheer mesh on it.